Good night to each and everyone. It's your boy, Garvan, GFC Garvan, back again with another World Cup video for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this one. We're just gonna go through, this is all the groups of the FIFA World Cup. Which in Group A you got Qatar, you got Ecuador, you got Senegal, you got the Netherlands. So we're just gonna go through a few of the break down one of the group today, starting off with Group A. So we're gonna start off with Group A and break it down single by single. The teams and predict who is gonna. Two teams come out of each group. So we're gonna break it down and talk about it a little bit. See which team's gonna come out of their group. Because the Group A, it's it's the host Qatar. They're in Group A. So you got the host Qatar in Group A, and you got Ecuador, you got Senegal, and you got the Netherlands. And this group is a group where how can I say it? It's not really a group of death, but it's a very interested group because you got the like of Ecuador that's really playing some good football. You got Senegal, the African champion, that got some good players still. You got the Netherlands that they're the favorite. But if you look overall in everything on the overall place, the Netherlands is really gonna be the number one favorite. So the Netherlands, we're gonna accept them right here to come out of the group. But which team gonna come out of the group with the Netherlands? Remember we got Qatar, we got Ecuador, we got Senegal, and the Netherlands. And to me, I'm gonna say the Netherlands probably top the group, which they should be. So this is my prediction. My prediction are gonna have the Netherlands topping the group. Probably with I would say about seven points. Yeah, I'm gonna put it probably with 7 points. 7 out of 3, because I know they're gonna beat Qatar for sure. Yeah, and when it's Senegal and Ecuador, they're gonna win one or the other. And I think they're gonna draw with either Senegal or Ecuador, but I think they're gonna win 2 out of the 3 and probably draw one. So I'm gonna say, in the way how I see all the teams play so far, this is just my prediction. So you guys can leave in your comment section and make your prediction. But in my prediction, I'm gonna say and Senegal gonna is the two teams that gonna come out of that group. So the Netherlands and Ecuador, those are the two teams I expect to come out. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened to my screen right here. Give me a second. I don't know what happened to my screen. It should be sharing. Yes, my people. So I expect the Netherlands and Senegal to come out until I figure it out. This been giving me a little bit of problem all evening long. So I expect one or the other to get out of that group, and Argentina. Everyone got Argentina as a favorite to win the World Cup. I don't know. It's sharing the screen. I don't know what went wrong. All right, let us do it. Let us do it this way for the time being. So that's Group A right there. So Group B, as we see right here, we got Wales, United States, we got our Iran, and we got England. So who we think gonna come out of group? Who's gonna come out of Group B? My prediction for Group B. This one is a tough group, to be honest, to make a real prediction for this group, because you're gonna have Wales, United States, you got Iran, and you got England. And the Iran team, they're really we don't really see much or hear much about them, but they got a very impressive team, but we think that in our mind we're gonna say England should come out of the group. Wales game and United States game can go anywhere. Wales got some players that this is their last World Cup too, like the like of Gareth Bale and Ian Ramsey. So they're gonna do everything they can to reach further in the tournament. The United States have a talented team, but they're pretty young, so it's kind of a little bit iffy. So I would say my prediction, I got the United States probably finish third. Iran probably finish on the bottom of the table, and you got England finish on top, Wales second. So that's my prediction for that game. So my prediction is England finish on top, and Wales finish second, United States finish third, and Iran finish last. Uh, well, this is the group that you can say it's really, really impressive. This is the group that a lot of people are gonna really say that you can say it's one of the group of death, because you got Poland, you got Mexico, you got Saudi Arabia, and you got Argentina. And Group C, Argentina, is the favorite. So uh, we can say it's a very interesting group, because we all want to see Mexico do well. And Mexico, when it come on to tournament, they normally put on a show. The last time Saudi Arabia going to I think inside the same group with Argentina, Argentina didn't reach further in that World Cup. I think it was in Africa. So Poland, Poland is they got Lewandowski, and I think this is his last World Cup too. So I would say this group is wow. I'm gonna say Argentina finish on top of the group and try to figure out who's gonna finish next with Argentina. Is it Saudi Arabia? Is it Mexico or Poland? Uh, this is a hard one. This is a tough group. Group C is very, very, very. It's very like I don't know who to put to finish in second because any one of these three teams can beat each other on any given moment. So it's uh should I say Poland or Mexico? Who is gonna finish? Who is gonna finish second? Is it Poland or is it Mexico? This one is a brain buster. So I'm gonna say Argentina finish on top of the group and Poland in second. Mexico finished third. Because I see Mexico play, even though when they're playing tournaments, it's a totally different team we're looking at. So I'm gonna put it that Mexico first and Poland second. Uh, no, Argentina first. Sorry, Argentina first, Poland second, Mexico third. That's that's the one that I'm really gonna. It's gonna be tough, but that's how I think it's gonna finish. That's my prediction. What is your prediction? Guys, please leave a comment in the comment section. Remember, guys, like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comment down in the comment section. I surely get back to your comment if you leave your comment in the comment section. But thank you guys for being here with me this evening. Going through the World Cup. The World Cup is a couple weeks away, so I guess we just want to start off to get into the World Cup fever, or the World Cup samba. Well, however you want to celebrate it, they said soccer is the greatest show on earth. So let us see what this World Cup gonna bring forth, and hopefully gonna bring forth just some joy moment where we can sit back for the next 5 or 10 years and talk about it. Who know what's gonna happen in this World Cup? Like we all can sit here and predict, but who to tell if all of our prediction gonna be right? We don't know if Lionel Messi or Ronaldo gonna bring home their first and only World Cup because to be honest, this is their last dance. They have their final dance, and I think this is their final dance. This is my saying this is their final dance, unless they want to win it as a coach. But I don't think they got much left to say they're gonna win it. So if they don't win it this time around, you guys will never see Messi or Ronaldo. That's my taking. Ever live a FIFA World Cup. If they don't take this World Cup, they will never ever win another FIFA World Cup because this is their final dance. The last throwing of the dice for them. So either they're gonna go all the way or they're just gonna go home and say they were the greatest club player in the history of the game. And the way our Erling Haaland is going, You know who to tell. You know, he's going like he's a beast, a monster. So you never can tell. So moving on to Group D, you know, my prediction is Argentina finish on top, Poland second, and Mexico finish in third place. Now that's my prediction. So move on to Group D, where you got France, Australia, Denmark, and Tunisia. I think, yeah, Tunisia. Okay. This one is the easiest one of all, to be quite honest. It's only two teams. It's really it's really in this group. So we ain't gonna go too far with this group, to be quite honest, because it's only two team. Only two team. Only two team in this group. So you got France and Denmark are the two teams that gonna come out of out of that zone. So that zone is already picked itself. You know, no disrespect to the other team because the football is round and it don't sleep at anybody house. You know, the anything can happen at any time, at any moment. But that's just my prediction, guys. Remember, just my prediction. That's not your prediction. That's just my prediction. So if you want to make your prediction in the comment section, go ahead. And remember, guys, we're gonna do a few little, probably give away some, like your favorite team jersey. Depends on if you get your team prediction right. You know, so guys, leave your comment in the comment section and tune in and have your say. And if you want to come on the show, just leave me a comment in the comment section. You know, when I'm doing these type of show, if you wanna, how we can find some way how we can get in contact where you can come on the show if you want to come on the show. So trying to build a family oriented station right here, our channel. So if you guys want to come on the show, anyone want to come on the show, you guys can just let me know. Just hit me up in the comment section and we take it from there. You know, if you want to make your prediction, make your prediction. If you're in Jamaica during the World Cup, if you need some data or top up or whatever, you know, we're gonna ask questions. If you can answer them, you can get a little bit of credit on your phone. So, you know, we gotta do a few giveaways during the World Cup. You know, all you guys have to do is participate in the comment section. And remember, guys, these are just my prediction. Still leave yours. What's my take? What's your take? Uh my favorite, I think Brazil gonna win the World Cup. That's just my belief. That's what I'm thinking because no one talking about Brazil this time around like the last or the few couple World Cup. So I think Brazil gonna win this World Cup. So my take is Brazil. I'm going for Brazil to win this World Cup. So Miss SK. What's my take? Brazil. What's your take? The group of that, Group E. We got Spain, Croatia, We got Germany and Japan. Yes, I do think they're ready. To be quite honest, if you're talking about Brazil, I do think they're ready because Brazil got the likes of Neymar that's on fire. They got the kid from two kids from Real Madrid, Vinicius Jr. and Rug. I think it's Rugby if it's that's how it's pronounced. It's really on fire. You got the guy from Manchester United that's playing some really Anthony is playing some really good football. You got Rafinha from Barcelona that looked really impressive. And you got Jesus from Arsenal that looked really well, and Martinelli from Arsenal that looked really well. So going forward, Brazil look to me have more depths in their squad than any other team so far. You know, France gonna rely highly on and Kylian Mbappe, but Brazil got a whole bunch of players they they can rely on. that's why um I'm saying with Brazil because this time around no one have them as the favorite. Nobody's really talking about Brazil going into this World Cup. All the rest of World Cup, the pressure was on Brazil to deliver, especially Neymar. But this time around, the only team people really talking about right now is the French team and and the Argentina team. Everyone is talking about the French team and the Argentina team. Nobody's talking about Portugal, where they got some very young, fantastic players. They don't got the depths in the attacking phase like Brazil. Which you are right, because a lot of time we expect Brazil to do well and they fail. But I think this time around, I think it would be different because the way no one really putting any pressure on Neymar or the Brazil team in general. Even the if you check on the web page where the Brazilian, not even the country is not really going deeply, you know, oh they normally go because in Brazil that's where they breathe and heat the football. So not even the country don't really picking them to really go far or hyping them up like how they normally used to. So I think it can go anyway, as what you were saying that when they reach work they disappoint us. Yes, they've been for the last 3 or 4 World Cup, but this time around I just got a gut feeling that they probably can go far. Either if they make the semifinal, I can see they go all the way. To be honest, yeah, that's what I'm saying right there. I think Brazil going all the way. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Brazil World Cup. Yeah, sure, 100%. Because that's what I'm saying. Like the way how no one is really talking about Brazil, I think they can take it to the next level. And I hope you guys tune in when the World Cup start because you guys, gonna have a lot of giveaways, especially for my people here in Jamaica. A lot of credits and jerseys and we just name it. Just tune into these shows where you guys, because I'm gonna give out a lot of answer during these World Cup preview show, and those are the same thing we're gonna go back to, and ask question on it. I do a recent video of the history of who win the first World Cup and stuff like those. You guys can win, trust me, a lot. When the World Cup start, this is the channel you guys want to be on. Tune into the GFC Garvin YouTube channel. But Brazil can go all the way. And to be honest, Spain is kind of iffy. France, they still iffy too. France, if they get one or two injury, especially in the attacking part, I think they're gonna struggle. But Brazil can do without Neymar in this time around. So that's why I'm think Brazil can go far. Yeah, it's possible for a comeback because if you look on it, the last 10 years, Brazil depends on only one player. Even the World Cup that Germany beat Brazil in Brazil, Neymar got injured, and after Neymar got injured, like the whole entire team just crumbled. And if you notice, Brazil play a lot of games without Neymar, and they still been playing good. Brazil don't really lose, and if people look at it, Brazil finished ahead of Argentina in the World Cup qualify. Brazil finished on top. So there are people been saying that Argentina haven't lose a game for 3 years, but they have to look into it and realize too that even though they haven't lose a game for 3 years, that Brazil finished above them in the South American World Cup qualify. So I'm gonna say Brazil, you know, is a dark horse in this World Cup. Not because I'm a Brazilian fan, but I think they're a really dark horse. Because if you check it out, the group of death, you got Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. Anyone can come out of that group, to be honest. Costa Rica can cause a little upset, and Germany or Spain don't make it through. And Japan, very impressive, and they're playing some good football. So that group of that can go anywhere, to be quite honest. And if you check the next group, Group H, you got Portugal, you got Ghana, you got Uruguay, and you got South Korea. That one can go anywhere also. So Cristiano Ronaldo, to be quite honest, they can have, and Uruguay stepped up when it come on to World Cup. So and people remember Uruguay is the first team to ever win a FIFA World Cup. We got in some Brazilian fever right here tonight. Any more Brazilian question out there? Yeah, I love to brag on the Samba boys. I hope they can make us proud in this World Cup. So in Group E, we are looking for Spain, Costa Rica, and Germany, and Japan. So we are looking for Spain and Germany to come out of that group. I'm just hoping Costa Rica can give us a little Caribbean or Central America fever where they can take out one or two of the big boys. I wouldn't mind if I'm being biased right here. You know, yeah, I wouldn't mind if Costa Rica and Japan come through that group right there. Just being a little biased. Belgium, 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 Belgium. So who you think guys gonna finish first in this group? Germany or Spain? You guys can't give me the Brazilian fever and just like walk out on me right there. Morocco, Croatia. Okay, Group F, we got Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. Uh, Sorry, you got Canada. Canada really, really impressive in their World Cup qualification. That Canada team is together for a long time, so they look very impressive. So I would I would say probably the favorite is Croatia and Belgium, but Canada probably can pull off an upset. So we're gonna go with let me see. Go with Belgium. I'm gonna go Belgium and Croatia for that one because Luka Modric, he's 38 years old and he's still playing like he's 16. So give him the benefit of the doubt. So I'm gonna go with Belgium and and Croatia. Yeah, Belgium and Croatia. Wow. And people, if you notice, Brazil have an easy group. Oh, my green screen is going down. Brazil have another easy group. Okay, Brazil, they got they got Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon. So if Brazil make it out on top of the group, then we can take it from there. It's this group is a group that we can, because Switzerland is playing some good games, to be quite honest. So I expect Brazil to beat Cameroon and Serbia. The Switzerland game can go anywhere, and it's all depends on who Brazil face first in the tournament too. Because if we play Switzerland first and we come out with a victory, then we're gonna finish the group on a high. Because the Brazilian team, they probably, when they qualify for the second round, they normally rest like players. So this one can go anywhere. But I expect Brazil to finish on top, and I probably go with Switzerland. Switzerland finish second. Yeah, Brazil finish on top. Switzerland second. You know, I'm a Brazilian true and true, so Brazil finish on top. Switzerland finish second, and then we got the Group H. We got Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and South Korea. And people, remember, I keep on saying, this is Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi final dance. And if you guys notice, the era of Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi is going by slowly. The names probably gonna live on, but oh yeah. This is the era of Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo is going away. So you know a lot of people are Ronaldo and Messi fan, even though they're Brazilian fan. And I know a lot of people would love to see either to win it. But to me, I think both of them are good to play for their club, but I don't think they're good to play for their country, to be quite honest. I don't think their countrymen all of that to them, like how their club mean it. Okay, SK. Wow. Trust me, that emoji put a smile on my face. Yeah, but Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and South Korea. Who you think gonna finish on top in this? Is it Portugal? Is it Ghana? Is it Uruguay? Or is South Korea? I'm gonna give Portugal the benefit of the doubt that being as this Cristiano last dance, I think they're gonna try to do everything for him to win it. Yeah, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, he's a good player. Hello? Yeah, you're live on the show. Who's your favorite team to win the World Cup? Huh? You're live on the show. Who's your favorite team to win the World Cup? You're live. Everyone can hear you. Why you put me on the spot? Who? Hi. Where's my drink? Who you said? Who you said? You said he's your favorite team? Oh, you're breaking in and out. We can't hear you. Yeah, you can call back. I think they said Brazil, but I couldn't hear it properly. It seems like we got a lot of Brazil fan. SK, if you wanna come on and give your prediction, you can. Just let me know and I send you the link. I don't know what happened, guys. Give me a second. This computer been acting up. Julia. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Back again. So, who's your favorite team? You said to win the Notorious Stash. Who you just said was your favorite team? I couldn't hear it properly on that call. Because it seems like we got a lot of Brazilian in the house tonight. It seems like when Brazil win the World Cup, we all have to go take a trip over there in Sao Paulo or Rio de Janeiro. Here we go. Or down in Corinthian. Or probably stop by in Flamengo or Cruzeiro. Brazil. There you go. We got a lot of Brazil in the house tonight. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a trip to Sao Paulo when Brazil win the World Cup. Oh, wow. I feel like it's gonna be Portugal. Ah, you said that you think Ronaldo's gonna win it over Messi? Because Messi probably have one more World Cup, to be honest. But Ronaldo, I don't think he got no more because he can't even make Manchester bench. It seems like there's a delay with the message. Oh yeah, I did. My screen did freeze up for a little bit. Yeah, my screen. Yeah, mine freeze up a little bit, and I did have to go out and come back in. Yeah, yeah. It seems like it was a delay for real in the message. Oh, Brazil. So SK, you're saying you say you think Portugal? You know, well, it's good to have this debate tonight because I'm saying Brazil. The notorious Stash is saying Brazil. Scholar say Brazil. Brazil World Cup. I guess we got a lot of Brazil in the house. So SK, why you think Portugal gonna win the World Cup? Is because it's Cristiano Ronaldo last dance? The notorious Stash. You can't go with two. You have to go with one. Tonight is a night you choose one. So it's either Brazil or Portugal. So if it's Brazil, it's Brazil, and if it's Portugal, it's Portugal. I want someone in the comment section tell me why you think Portugal is gonna win it. If it's because of Cristiano Ronaldo last dance. Okay, Brazil. No, you're talking. SK, so let me run away, bro. Yeah, it seems like everyone is having a soft heart for Cristiano Ronaldo. Seems like he's getting some fan in the later stage, going down to the World Cup. But I got a gut feeling though that Brazil gonna win it. To be quite honest, I think I'm gonna have a Brazilian party when the World Cup starts. It seems like I'm gonna samba. I'm gonna have to watch me some samba dance and learn some samba move. So when Brazil win the World Cup, I learned to do some of those samba dance. Cause Brazil is good for the samba. They create their own little dance with their own little music. Oh yeah, sure. When Brazil won the 2002 World Cup, trust me, I drive right around Jamaica that night. To be quite honest, that morning at least, and come back in the night. Like we were having a party. The Brazilian chip is a giveaway. Trust me, to go to South Paulo is a dream. That was surely on the card. Who don't want to go to South Paulo, to that beautiful beach in South Paulo or Rio de Janeiro? But you say you think Portugal gonna win, so I don't think you should jump back and forth on the wagon. I think you should pick your wagon from now and stay on it. Cause I'm going to Brazil fully, so I ain't switching. Brazil all the way. But I'm not gonna be surprised though if either Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo lift it. Wow, that's good, man. Wow, that would be nice to get married in on that beautiful beach. That sounds like a really good one. So SK, so you going with Brazil or you going with Portugal? Okay, you can't go back and forth. This is the time. This is the time to choose. Oh Lord, that's last comment left me right there speechless. Speechless. Come on, SK, where you run to? The conversation just getting started, man. You gonna stay with Brazil or you going with Portugal? This is a last call. Going once and going twice. You can't go back and forth. You can't wait until when the World Cup started and then you see Brazil is going all the way. Then you're gonna jump on the wagon. So if it's Portugal, they'll stay on the wagon until the last whistle blow. But I think it's gonna be a very excited World Cup though, because it's the first time we're gonna have a World Cup in the winter. So it's a winter World Cup, so it's gonna be very, very nice. It's only the time schedule. I just hope the time schedule is not that bad. Where you can watch all the games live and stuff. Because over there, I'm gonna have to look up the time difference to see the time difference, so I can see and know when the time or what time the game's gonna be on. I hope it's not some crazy hours where it's 2 a.m. in the morning and 1 a.m. in the morning. You know, like I think it was the Japan and South Korea World Cup. When the hours was really SK laugh at fun girl. Oh yeah, this is a fun channel. Come on, man, make laughs, have some fun in the comment section. Okay, for Group H, I was Portugal. Okay, okay, for the group. Okay. Well, for Group H, I got Portugal too, and probably a Uruguay. And there's nothing wrong with that. As I said earlier, I would love for Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo go out with a bang, you know, but not with the cost of Brazil though, because if Brazil fall out early, I would love for one or the other to go out with a bang, and that's, to be honest, for what they bring to the sports for the last 20 something years. I think one or the other should go out with a bang, but it won't be both because this is their final dance. And you're pretty right with that statement right there. We would love for one or the other to go out with a bang. I'm not a fan of Messi, to be quite honest. I'm more of a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo because I think the reason why I'm not a fan of Messi, let me make myself clear for the Messi fans, is the 2010 World Cup where Wesley Sneijder win almost everything and he went to the World Cup final. Messi didn't do nothing for Barca that day, that year rather, and they give him World Player of the Year. And I think it was so unfair because he scored 50 something goals, but he didn't win any trophy. Then only the La Liga, I think he won. But Wesley Sneijder win everything in Italy and plus win the Champions League and bring his team to the World Cup final. So I think he finished the season with more accolades than Lionel Messi, and they didn't give it to him. So I think the football journalists and all those people that picked the major award was biased towards him. And it's not Messi's fault though, but I just think that I couldn't really go with that player, anymore because the people was biased towards him, and I think life, even though life is not gonna be fair each and everywhere, but I just think that in that part it should be fair and square. The player that finished with the most accolades, I think they're the one that should deserve to be or to call the greatest player in the world in that particular year. So that was my taking on Lionel Messi. To be honest, the player didn't do nothing wrong. It was just the way how the media and everyone make it biased. So not taking anything away from him. And then in Barcelona too, the team built around him because I see player get empty goal and still wait on Lionel Messi to give it to him for him to break all the records. So I just think that the stage did make for him. But Ronaldo is a player that really fight the majority of his goal. Never earned nothing that really built for him. No team that he played for, because in Real Madrid, the system don't build for one player. That's why they call Real Madrid the Galactico. They got superstars from all over, that try to make their mark. So that's just my taking on it. Not taking anything away from them. SK and the Notorious Stash, you guys been keeping me company. I like how you guys going at it back and forth in the comment section. I really appreciate it. So I'm looking for Portugal and Uruguay to come out of that group. I appreciate the comment. I take my ass off. I really appreciate it. I thank you. um that man gone, bro. No, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Not all wrong with the one there. But the SK, God said, "Let there be night and day. Therefore, I can." SK can't say nothing to say your wagonist again. You kill it right there, so. Can't say another word that say you're a wagonist. You are a true lemon. Not even wagonist, you're a true lemon. Not even wagonist. You are a true lemon. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but you are a true lemon. You're in the middle. Yep. So you on both sides. uh, Trust me, SK. Like that one is the one of the best I ever see. That one catch me off guard. The Notorious Stash. You have anything can match that one? Do you have anything can match to that? That one deserve a Oscar award. God said, "Let there be night and day. Therefore, I can choose two." Notorious Stash. You can match that? Anything from your Notorious Stash? Nothing from Notorious. Nothing from you. That's what I'm saying. The man is 100% right. You cannot beat that one because that's what God said. That's exactly what He said. So therefore, you can't beat it. So you can go with Brazil and Portugal. That's exactly what He said. So if Brazil fail, He's bringing Portugal. If Portugal fail, He's bringing Brazil. That's exactly what He's saying. Let me break it down for you. So if one or the other, if one fail, is the next one is still there. But what if both of them meet each other? How it's gonna go? Which one you're gonna go with? Which one you're gonna pick? That's the question I wanna know. So if Brazil meet Portugal in any stages of the game, which one you're gonna go to? Are you gonna go with? Is it A, Brazil? Is it B, Portugal? Because if you see, they're both right here. So I think they won't play each other in the first part of the knockout stages, but they're so close. I think they will play each other probably in the quarterfinal. If they It depends on how they're finishing in their group, because the way how they normally do it, they try to go for the closer in the group. So I think if Brazil finished first in their group and Portugal finished first, they probably avoid each other until probably the quarterfinal stage or the the quarterfinal stage, because they won't face each other in the round of 16. So I think they will go down to the probably face each other in the quarter to or semifinal phase. I think that's how they break it down. Got 5 more minutes to go. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's only can be one winner. You can, yeah, if your team is out, you probably can cheer on another team, that you wanted to win it, but that doesn't mean you're the fan of that team, because I'm going to go with Brazil, win, lose, draw. I'm going to go with Brazil all the way. So I'm not going to switch back and forth, because I'm a true Brazilian. So I'm gonna go with Brazil 100%. So that's me. I'm gonna go straight with Brazil. But if Cristiano Ronaldo to lift it, I'll be very happy and proud to know that they give so much for the last 20 years. They carry the sports to a higher level where they entertain us for almost 20 years. So I would appreciate it, if one or the other to go home with it if it's not my team Brazil. But I'm not gonna switch back and forth on team. I'm a true Brazilian. All right, seems like SK leave. All right, so guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like and share, and leave your comment in the comment section. And please remember to subscribe. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Get to know. Okay, guys, hope you guys like, share, and please remember to subscribe and send it to your friends, your family. Help me to grow this channel. Send it wherever you can, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Guys, have a wonderful night. This is your boy GFC Garvin. Remember, subscribe, share, and leave your comment in the comment section. Hit the bell notification so you get, update on each time I put out a video. Thank you guys. Peace.